Tehillim or Psalms 108. O Elohim, my heart is steadfast. I sing and give praise, even my esteem. Awake, harp and lyre. I awake the dawn. I praise you, O Yehovah, among peoples, and I sing praises to you among the nations. For your loving commitment is great above the heavens, and your truth reaches to the clouds. Exalt yourself above the heavens, O Elohim, and your esteem above all the earth, in order that those you love might be delivered. Save with your right hand and answer me. Elohim has spoken in his set-apartness. I exult, I portion out Shechem, and I measure out the valley of Sukkot. Gilad is mine, Manasseh is mine, and Ephraim is my chief defense. Yehudah is my inscriber, Moab is my washpot. Over Edom I cast my shoe. Over Philistia I raise a shout. Who would bring me into the strong city? Who shall lead me to Edom? Have you not rejected us, O Elohim? And you do not go out with our armies, O Elohim. Give us help from distress, for the help of man is not. In Elohim we do mightily, for it is he who treads down our adversaries. Psalm 109. Do not be silent, O Elohim, of my praise, for the mouth of the wrong and the mouth of the deceiver have opened against me. They've spoken against me with a false tongue. They've surrounded me with words of hatred, and they attack me without a cause. In return for my love, they accuse me while I'm in prayer, and they repay me evil for good and hatred for my love. Appoint over him one who is wrong. Let an accuser stand at his right hand. When he is judged, let him be found wrong, and let his prayer become sin. Let his days be few, let another take his office. Let his children be fatherless, and his wife a widow, and let his children always wander and beg and seek food out of their ruins. Let the creditor lay a snare for all that he has, and let strangers plunder his labor. Let him have no one to extend loving commitment, nor any to show favor to his fatherless children. Let his descendants be cut off. Let their name be blotted out in the next generation. Let the crookedness of his fathers be remembered before Yehovah, and let not the sin of his mother be blotted out. Let them always be before Yehovah, and let him cut off their remembrance from the earth, because he did not remember to show loving commitment, but persecuted the poor and needy man and the brokenhearted to put to death. He also loved cursing, so let it come to him. And he did not delight in blessing, so let it be far from him. And he put cursing on with his garment, so let it enter his inward parts like water, into his bones and like oil. Let it be to him like a cloak he wraps around him, and as a girdle that he always girds on. This is the reward of my accusers from Yehovah, and to those speaking evil against my being. But you, O Yehovah, Master, deal with me for your name's sake, because your loving commitment is good. Deliver me, for I am poor and needy, and my heart is pierced within me. I've gone like a lengthening shadow. I've been driven away like a locust. My knees are weak through fasting, and my flesh grows lean from fatness. And I've become a reproach to them. They see me, they shake their heads. Help me, O Yehovah, my Elohim. Save me according to your loving commitment, and let them know that this is your hand. You, Yehovah, you have done it. Let them curse, but you bless. They shall arise, but be ashamed, and let your servant rejoice. Let my accusers put on shame and be wrapped in their own confusion as in a cloak. I greatly thank Yehovah with my mouth, and I praise him in the midst of the throng. for he stands at the right hand of the poor to save from those judging his being. And Psalm 110. Yehovah said to my master, sit at my right hand until I make your enemies a footstool for your feet. Yehovah sends your mighty scepter out of Zion. Rule in the midst of your enemies. Your people volunteer in the day of your might, in the splendor of set-apartness. From the womb, from the morning, you have the dew of your youth. Yehovah has sworn and does not relent. You are a priest forever, according to the order of Melchizedek. Yehovah at your right hand shall smite sovereigns in the day of his wrath. He judges among the nations. He shall fill the nations with dead bodies. He shall crush the head over the mighty earth. He drinks of the stream by the wayside. Therefore he does lift up the head.